Hello and welcome to TW White & Sons. My name's Matthew and this is a Skoda Karoq, and it's just coming to part exchange in a lovely pearlescent white with bright alloys. Now this is a one previous owner. It is a four-wheel drive version, so some of the standard features on this car is front and rear parking sensors with reverse camera. It does have keyless entry and keyless start as well. Electric folding with indicators on the mirrors. Running LED, as you can see just on the strip on the front there, with projected headlights. Does come along with radar cruise and radar brake as well. So let's show you the inside. So as I said, this has just come to part exchange. Previous owner was a customer of ours. Really lovely people, and I'll tell you what, for a car that is 7 years old, it's in really good condition. You know, the car itself has done just under 37,500 miles. So again, next to nothing. Now, because although this is not a Suzuki or a KTM or a Mazda, we can still put a year's warranty against the vehicle. So the year's warranty will cover you for anything mechanical, electrical, parts and labour. So opening the boot, you've got a nice boot mat there which they've added into the vehicle, but nice big open spacious boot with under storage and an optional with a spare wheel underneath, or a space saver underneath nonetheless. And then you do have a centre armrest which has two cup holders, external storage, so you can have, you've got hooks to hang your shopping on there as well. It is a electric boot as well, so it does automatically open and close just by pushing a button. Coming to the near side rear now, and again you've got some of that lovely leather trim that comes on the inside there, as well as the like a brush steel effect on the inside. Now these seats are suede and leather as well. It does come with Isofix, so if you have got children or grandchildren, then it's perfect. Even more so, the fact that you have a nice tray, when obviously I can put it upright, for them to use when they need to, basically. I'm gonna have to work out how to put that back down, but you get the gist. Coming to the front near side, again the brushed steel with the leather, suede and leather on the seats there. Again, as I said to you, fantastic condition. So this is a automatic DSG gearbox, which has had all of its work carried out that it requires. So you've got memory seats on the driver's side. You can manually adjust it as well. Keyless entry just on the inside door. Front and rear electric windows with the child lock, so you can actually enable those by pushing the button. So when they lit up like that, it means they're on, of course. You do have the window mirror adjustments, but you can turn on the heating on them just by twisting to the right there, and if you twist it all around to the left, mirrors come out, go in, and then obviously if I put it back like so, you can see them go back out. So I'll show you some of the electronics on the inside. So you've got the volume and the infotainment screen buttons here. This is to do with your adaptive cruise control, etc. And so I've just got to move quickly to let someone through. And then obviously window wipers on your right hand side and indicators on the left. As I said, it's done just under 37,500 miles, which is again next to nothing. I didn't shut that rear door properly either. It's always a good start in these cars. It does have climate control as well, so as you can see it's on low because it's quite a hot day, but it does do it by 0.5 degree at a time. Heated front windows as well, so you push on that button, you turn on the heated front screen, so then obviously it defrosts the front and rear windows. Bring you up to the infotainment screen now. Obviously you've got the media button, which you can add in terms of what you want to listen to, radio, AM, FM, DAB radio, as well as you've got the navigation inbuilt. Do have apps, so you can use Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or even Mirror Link as well. Also car options, so you can see what is currently running, especially with average miles per gallon. This has all been reset, of course, so it will do that every time you start the engine. Now if I put this gear knob down into reverse, there is your reverse camera with showing you the parking sensors front and rear as well. So always making sure that you're keeping looking to make sure it is safe to move. Now bringing you up here, you've got the mirror which does auto dimming, a place to put your sunglasses as well, or even your driving glasses if you have a separate pair. But look, I really hope you enjoyed this short video on this car, because, you know, for a car that is 7 years old, it's in fantastic condition, and I think anyone who doesn't want to come for it are missing out on a really good deal on these cars. Give us a call, 01372 414 414. Thank you.